Hey guys, it's Levi here again and welcome to a brand new video on the Team Gullit channel. And today I will explain you the best 4-2-2 tactics in EAFC 24. So as always we're starting with the defensive style, and as usual it's on balanced. The width in defense is on 40 and the depth is on 71, and there's a really good reason for that, but I will tell that later. Then in offense, build-up play is on balanced, chance creation is on direct passing. The width here is on 55 and the players in the box is on 6. I think 4-2-2 is pretty solid in defense from itself, so I think you can take a bit more risk in the players in the box. And that's why I put players in the box on 6. And as always, as you guys should know by now, corners and free kicks are both on 2 bars. Then for the instructions, on my goalkeeper I don't put anything. You could do comes for crosses, which I do sometimes, but for my 4-2-2 I just leave it how it is. Then for my right back and left back I both put them on stable attacking and overlap. My CDMs are both on stable attacking and cover center. My left cam and my right cam are both on comeback on defense and get to the box for crosses. When I'm on the wing, I want my other winger on the opposite side to get into the box to be able to cross to him. So that's why I put get into the box for crosses. And for both of my strikers, I put stay central and stay forward. Then I obviously see you guys thinking, why is 4-2-2 that good? Now, first of all, for me, it's the most balanced formation together with the 4-2-3-1. It's pretty good in defense and also pretty good in offense. That's why you can't go wrong with a 4-2-2. And for me, as you guys can see in these clips, the attacks most of the time start at the wing. So for me, Mbappe or Dembele. And the thing I try to search for is to cut inside, because you always get like 1, 2 or maybe even 3 options when you get the ball inside from your winger to your first striker. And that's exactly what you guys see in these first 2 clips. I get it from the outside from Dembele or from Mbappe to R9 or Ginola in my case, and then it's just most of the time 1 extra pass, maybe even 1 more, and then you just get a free chance on goal. And that's why 4-2-2 is that good in offense if you ask me. Now in the clip I show now, I'm defending, and obviously as I said, 4-2-2 is a pretty well balanced formation, so it's also good in defense. And that's because it's pretty well structured. You have 4 players in the back, 4 players in the midfield, and 2 players up front, which if you select them manual, they still can defend, which you see in this case. My defense and midfield is pretty well structured. That gives me the time to run back and chase with my striker. That's exactly what happens here. I take the ball with R9 and that gives me possession again. This third clip is again why 4-2-2 is really good in attack. You could use it if you play a bit slow, like to build up with possession slow, but in this clip, as you can see, it's also really good if you like to counter attack. When you have a high speed, you often get in a 1v1 or like a 4v4 with your attackers. In this case, my opponent makes a foul and I get a pen. Same goes for this fourth clip. I'm in a 1v1 here with R9. I see an option with Dembele, and then I just know if I make a good tempo now, I could go in a 1v1. Exactly what happens here. I have space to run down the wing. I cut back inside as I told you. 1 more pass to Mbappe and then it's just the easy finish. Same goes for this last clip in attack. I just won possession of my opponent. Then, you know, when there are options, you can go forward really fast in the 4-2-2. Here I play Ginola from Dembele. It's just 1 pass. I can just run and score. So that's a really good advantage that you have when you play 4-2-2. You can attack really quick, but you also can take it a bit easy, slow play down, have a bit of possessions, just depends on what you want. Let's watch a bit more of what 4-2-2 offers you in defense. 4-2-2, as I said, it's probably the most balanced formation there is, but it's also really good to press. As you guys can see in this clip, I have R9 and Ginola who are like pretty high up because I have them on stay forward, which makes it pretty difficult for my opponent to get out of my press. And if you're good with manual switching with your right stick, 4-2-2 could be a good option for you to defend and attack. And if you like to press like I do, I think you should give 4-2-2 at least a try. Obviously there are disadvantages to any formation, and if you ask me for 4-2-2, that's your fullbacks. When your opponent is on your fullback, you can't make a mistake with stepping out. And that's what I did in this clip here. My opponent has the ball with Nuno Mendes. I tried to step on him with Hakimi. I totally missed the tackle. Luckily I got the ball back, but then I lose it again. He just has open space. Pass it to Lewandowski. It's on a 1-for-1 with my defense. Luckily my goalkeeper movement here is pretty good. But that's the thing, that's weak point of the 4-2-2. You should really be aware of when you step out or not. And a tip for me, just keep it structured and then it's all good in defense. So I recommend you guys trying this 4-2-2 out and let me know down below in the comments what you think of it.